and key in and focus on this specific game. So they've had extra time to look at more game film and study what Alab tries to do to beat their...
3 to shoot for San Miguel Alab Filipinas. Ramos from outside. And that's the biggest thing about PJ Ramos, aside from his height.
That can space the floor, and how common that is in today's basketball game. But he's a 5 that can space the game.
Miller gets the offensive board and puts that baby back.
Ramos and Bachman down in the post. And, Alab just struggling passing out of that.
Miller with a beautiful escape. Getting past Bachman.
Jimmy still puts a lot of pressure on all his other local players, too, to come in, bring the energy, and make sure that they don't have the mindset to just rely on those 2 guys.
And Chin.
Very interesting. And Chin, a lot of times, just has that 3-point shot. Wow.
Tevin Glass finding a way
to the league, so they wish they had that one back.
Again, the defense of the Dreamers on point here. Tevin Glass, no goal. The tip in from Kenny Chin.
Dreamers are settled in already, and Alab still more. If they go to that, then they'll feel better. They have this 4-point lead.
Leading the fast break. Back out to Miller, attacking the middle. Malcolm Miller. Side J, no good. Bachman with the offensive board. Gets the defender up in the air and gets the deuce as well. Shots have come from beyond the arc and they've made only 1.
Yeah, and it's easy to settle as we see a great attack the basket by Lee. As well as we see guys come off the bench for Formosa. Can they keep that level of energy on the court?
Tevin Glass missed the first one, but he got the putback.
Defense can really set up and have that help side defense around. So as we see Parks Jr. knock a 3-ball down and
sees the gap, tries to pass it out. Chien now, the drop pass. What a play there. And that was finished by Chen.
He really knows how to attack the basket, that time doing a great job create.
Bachman, he's scoring at will right now, but he's gonna need support. Averages a double-double. That's not been needed yet here. However, Ramos gets his first field goal after Miller against Rosser. Coach Jimmy Alab throwing different defenders at Malcolm Miller. Poked in the eye, so holding on to that. Turned the ball over, and that turns out to be a 3-pointer for some way.
They're here in the Taiwanese Professional League last year, so there's a lot of fans here of maybe Ramos, of him playing in Taiwan, and just fighting for every loose ball, and back and forth, bodies are flying, and it's fun basketball as we see Tevin Glass finally find the bottom of the hoop. But these
to stay in front, they kind of died down in terms of firepower a bit. Well, that's a very rare conversion from Alab Filipinas. Thought about the 3. Glass will shoot over Bachman and will find the bottom of the net.
Yeah, that's what I love about Glass. He just keeps it simple, pops out. Nothing was happening on offense, but he creates for himself.
Bachman pumped up now. Going. Stop on their tracks. Glass getting to the basket. And Tevin Glass count that basket.
Little shake and bake, and the 6'8" man knows how to...
Yes, Glass in front of him. Ronaldo leaving it up for Lawrence Domingo. Beautiful pass from...
So a great facilitator, knows when to dish it off and stay inside the offensive set.
Chen working that 2-man game. They step down, and Chen knocks it down. Bachman attacking again. Ronaldo Bachman now with 12 points.
Makes it look so easy, simple little defense, and continue to force contested shots. And then also they can't allow stuff like that.
Tevin Glass that these Filipino players usually make. They just haven't been making them. As for Malcolm Miller, he just muscles his way inside.
The one-on-one basketball right now, and they're struggling to create those quality shots.
Kalen Tiongson with the second 3-pointer of the game. And they've really fought hard to gain advantage here. Glass, the jumper is good.
Expectations for the game was, for them to come out and not be able to compete. As we see another 3-point shot, not around, but that hasn't changed any mindset for them. They're still attacking this game as if they...
Glass from outside. Bogman getting it inside. Chen was a bit too late on the recovery. Back-to-back turnovers for him.
Got to take care of the basketball if you want to claw back into these games.
And Seven Glass getting that nifty pass from Miller. Average in terms of points among the three imports of Formosa. He erupted. But Malcolm Miller reminding every
person to have success over and over again. You have to be ready to help off of Malcolm Miller. Make the other players of Formosa beat you.
Jongson finding his session, but they throw it away. And Chen to the cup. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Bogman trying to get space. Ronaldo Bogman just flips it up.
Yeah, 3 white shirts around.
Lead of Formosa down to 12, but they have possession here. Cheng puts up that shot. And oh boy, everyone on the Formosa
And take that shot, and Chin wide open, knew what to do with it.
How about Kalen Tiongson? That's his third three-pointer. And he's seconds remaining. Tiongson will put up another one. Comes up short, Bogman with the offensive board. And he puts it back home. So now, but some momentum building towards the side of Alab Filipinas as Bogman gets his...
Who struggled, especially in the first half with all those turnovers. If they can make those smart passes and plays, that's how they can get back in this game.
Finally makes it. Tiongson, now he attacks, out to Alvano. Corner three is good.
And that's big. Parks out with the in. So is this guy. Glass.
Oh, and Seven Glass is just in the mood right now. He's not...
But they still gotta close this one out.
Tiongson, one step in, jumper, money.
And he's
Under with the rebound, taken away by Formosa. They're off and running. Chin to Chin. And the Dreamers get an important insurance bucket up. That's a miss. Seven Glass leading the way for Formosa with 22 points. Torres to Domingo. Lawrence Domingo
and
getting that.
That's great play by
Pilipinas. Alvano stops, puts it up. Domingo with a great effort on the offensive reaping. Glass upset, but Formosa looking to attack quickly. Chen, the silencer, money on the play.
Alab almost with a chance to tie it there on that last possession.
Alvano answers back with his own. Glass bumping in, uses the board. Alvano, no. Tiongson again, this time he won't miss.
Yeah, brought it down this time, gathered himself and exploded back up. We got a 1-point ball game.
Kalen Tiongson and Bogman. He has the basketball. Ronaldo Bogman gets the lead for Alab Filipinas. Lee Shui Lin sees an opening. Lee knocks it down. Shot clock is off. Alvano gets away, sees the opening. Into Alvano. Money on the three.
Push pass.
Oh! Lee Shui Lin. Money on the three. With a 1-point win. Lee Shui Lin